As the sun sets over Los Angeles, a drone glides across the golden horizon, finally pausing over a lavish mansion nestled in the Hollywood Hills. Inside, a silence lingers, the kind that comes after too many secrets. When Prince Harry and Meghan Markle left behind the monarchy and sought refuge, it was Tyler Perry who opened his doors. He gave them sanctuary. He gave them silence. He became their unexpected guardian angel. But silence, like loyalty, has its limits. Now, standing alone in the center of his dimly lit living room, Tyler Perry holds a phone in one hand and a sealed file in the other. The California sunset reflects off the polished marble, casting long, stretched shadows around him. He is calm, but his expression carries a storm. Because when the headlines screamed that Tyler Perry was hit with a $260 million lawsuit, the couple he once protected vanished. No words, no support. Just digital erasure, like he had never existed in their story. We flash back to their arrival in the U.S. A private jet gliding in, black SUVs at the gate, camera footage of Meghan and Harry stepping into the mansion. Inside, they laugh, they plan, they strategize. Late-night dinners, muted Zoom calls, emails buzzing, voice memos shared. Tyler wasn't just a kind host. He was a fixer, a strategist, and a silent architect of the post-royal narrative. He heard everything: when Netflix called, when Oprah's team dialed in, when reputations had to be rebuilt brick by brick. But the narrative began to shift. On social media, whispers turned into roars. Hashtags like #TylerKnowsAll and #LilibetTruth began to trend. Hidden beneath the warmth of friendly photos and public gratitude was a legal clause, private and piercing. If he was ever cut off, he could speak. And now he just might. Alone in a quiet study, Tyler lays out his collection. USB drives, printed emails, audio recordings. A hard drive labeled Sussex Tapes sits front and center. Insiders claim he has the receipts, unfiltered, untouched. Voice notes from the day the Netflix deal was pitched. Emails discussing how the world would perceive their truth. Plans to curate a brand built on pain, escape, and reinvention. Then came the Godfather moment. In the Netflix documentary, Meghan casually names Tyler as Lilibet's godfather. But no photos, no official records, not even a public christening. Was it a genuine honor or just a PR chess move? The public begins to question what's real and what was always scripted. As Tyler faces a personal storm, lawsuits, silence, isolation. Meghan uploads curated snapshots of luxury and wine. Harry is seen returning to the UK alone, hoodie up, eyes down. While Tyler is being dragged through courtrooms, they distract with lifestyle aesthetics and poetic quotes. The disconnect is deafening. In a quiet scene, Tyler walks toward a fireplace, holding a USB stick. He pauses, staring at it, not with malice, but with weariness. He knows where the bodies are buried. Not in graves, but in emails, calls, and whispered promises. He doesn't need to invent anything. All he needs to do is tell the truth. The final montage begins. Headlines of backlash, brand deals falling apart, public opinion splintering. Meghan stares at her phone, her expression tight. Harry walks in circles in a dimly lit office. The once unshakable story of trauma and survival begins to fracture. And if it was all carefully orchestrated, then the betrayal is not just personal. It's global. Millions believed the story. Millions followed.
Millions défendaient.
The film ends in a quiet room. Tyler Perry sits, half in shadow, half in light. He looks into the camera, direct, unwavering. I gave them everything. A home. My name. My silence. Now the world deserves the truth. Black screen. Two final lines appear.